Hey, were you here last week and I told you I was going to give you this little special little extra video? Well, guess what? It's that time for extra video. Let's go! What is going on, everybody? My name is Dave Connery and I'm an artist designer based in Southern California, and today I'm just going to make this a really quick video so that I can show you how I get an item from Printify, a new service that I'm using once in a while, over into my Shopify store. Make this super quick, well, as quick as I can do anything. But before I do, if you are interested in more about this, make sure you subscribe to my channel because I just did other videos about this stuff and you may have missed it. Subscribe to the channel, like this video, share it with your friends, hit that bell thing so you never miss anything. For the purposes of this particular video, I'm gonna leave the face screen stuff and jump to the screen stuff. 100% all screens. Okay, so what we have here is my website. This is the Heavy Stoke website. If you want to know more about this, please hit me up in the comments or go follow the other video. I'll put a link up there so you can go check out some of the other stuff that's going on. But basically what this is a shop that I'm starting that's gonna be very product driven. T-shirts, mugs, towels, stickers. We're gonna be doing all kinds of stuff like that that's based around this idea of a California mentality. Super stoked. I love things like hot rods and motorcycles and surfing and skateboarding and stuff like that. Gonna be doing that kind of stuff. I don't have a ton of products in here yet. We're still building this thing up, but it's gonna be all that all day. And we're gonna be doing a whole project where I talk about everything that goes with it. For the purposes of what we're doing here today, I'm just gonna get up a new product up here into the shop. You see right here, it says surfing's not a crime. I've got that shirt available, and let's say I wanna put it on a mug. Well, I've already got it on a mug. Let's say I wanna put it on something else. How about we put it on a pillow, and then we'll go from there. So I'm gonna jump over here to my Printify shop. Now you can find this over at Printify.com. It's basically the same as Printful. I've been dealing with these guys a little bit more lately because their turnaround times during this COVID-19 stuff, it's a little bit faster than Printful right now, and their stuff is less expensive. So I can't attest to their customer service yet because I haven't really had a whole bunch of experience there, but we are gonna just mess with it and see what happens. So I'm gonna go over here to my store and you will see all the items that I've published so far. So I've got like a couple of shirts, a couple of mugs, I got one beach towel, a couple of stickers, a tank top. I want to take this surfing is not a crime and I want to make that into a pillow. So we're gonna go over here, we're gonna add product. We're going to home and living and pillows and covers. Well, that's weird. That doesn't look like pillows and covers to me. Anyway, there we go. Here we go, pillows and covers. So we're gonna go, should we do I don't know. Well, the cost is relatively the same. So it doesn't really matter. If you want faux suede square, I don't really know if I need that. I'm just gonna go with that poly blend whatever. Now there's only one company that I can actually use. The difference here between Printful and Printify is that Printful does all their own prints themselves. Printify has different purveyors, but these ones here are only done by one particular company, so we've gotta go there. We'll go there, start designing our thing. Pretty straightforward here. You got two sides, we wanna add our design. Now, I can pick something from my computer if I have something Dropbox or Google Drive, but I already have this file on my thing here. That sounded really bad. I already have this file here. I don't know why it's not showing up. Okay, it's gonna take a little while to show up. The difference here now is, okay, do I want to do the black square in the middle of a white pillow, or I can change the background of the pillow if I want, or do I want to do the red one with the white? I think I'm gonna go with the black. I'm gonna move that over there. I'm gonna reduce it down. I'm gonna try and center this as best I can. Now, the one thing I do like about Printful more than I do like Printify is that, if I do this thing, it will snap to the middle, and that's not what I want. I don't want it to snap to the middle. I want it to snap, to the middle of this one section. If I snap to the edge, it goes way over there, and I don't want that. If I snap to the top, and so it just doesn't center well in designs like this. Now, in other places, it'll do better, but this one, it doesn't work so well. Now, what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna duplicate this, and of course it jumped it. So this is the struggle. The struggle is moving this over here, making it match, because I don't know how to line these up. It's really a guessing game. I'm just trying to be as meticulous about it as I possibly can, but at a certain point, I just gotta be like, it's just gonna have to be that way. Now, do I want to leave it as a white pillow, or do I wanna have a background? So I'm just gonna change it. I'm gonna put it red. I like the red, why not? but it's a bit bold red. I don't want it, people are gonna put this on the couch and I don't know if that's good. Maybe I do pink, I don't know, maybe yellow. It's a little bit intense. So I think maybe I'll go and figure out a hex color that is a little bit more intuitive. Easiest way to do that is just come over here to Affinity Photo or Affinity Designer or Photoshop or Illustrator, whatever you want, and just kind of pick a color. Now, I know that I want something yellowish, but I don't necessarily want it to be bright yellow. I do want some gold aspects, but I don't want it to be like a gold. I'm gonna bump this up a little bit. Let's say 10 on the magenta color. Give me a 10, and take this down to like say 90, maybe 80, and I'm just guessing based on what I'm looking here. Now I can take a brush if I wanted to and just, let's get a brush. This is really not part of the show. Oh, wrong color. I guess that's pretty good. Maybe I'll go down a little bit lighter. So I'm gonna take it back down to like say 60. That's good. I like that right there. Now I need to grab the hex code, so I'm gonna come over here, go to RGB hex. I'm just gonna copy this code right over here. Take me back over to this place, paste it right here into the hex code, and you can obviously see that it went ahead and changed that color right there. Just leave it like that. It looks pretty good for me. So we're gonna go ahead, back, and then we're good to go. I think we're good to go. Again, I'm a little bit anxious about the fact that it's like, it doesn't look perfect, but we're gonna go with it. I'm just gonna go ahead and hit next. See, okay. Just looking at that right there, I don't like it. I don't dig that at all. So, we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back, and we're gonna fix. Of course, it's not gonna let me do that, so I'm gonna start all the way back at the beginning. This is one of those sticking points. It's one of those sticking points that I'm not terribly stoked about Printify. They do a little bit better in Printful, but we're in. We're all in, so we're just gonna go ahead and do this. We're gonna put that one, we're gonna put it back over here, we're gonna reduce it way down, something like that. Duplicate the layer. If you could just hold the shift button so that I can secure it, so I can keep it stable, but it doesn't do that. It's like instinct on me when I'm doing a Photoshop or Affinity Photo or wherever I go, and it's not letting me do it. Not the most fun part. Go up here, change the hex code again. Back. Oh, I forgot that. This is what I forgot to do. So I could hit the preview if I wanted to, and it would show me. This looks a little bit better. I kind of dig that. We're gonna go ahead and push forward. Pushing forward into the future. Now I can create this with any one of these particular mock-ups. That one in the middle is not loading. I don't really need a side view. Maybe later, I don't know. So I'm just gonna go ahead and next. Now, I normally do a whole bunch of other stuff here in the description, but for the purposes of this video, I'm just gonna go ahead and push through. I don't keep all of these tags they automatically populate, but I'm gonna go pillows, surfing, and what this will do is when I go ahead and press this button, it's gonna load it up into my Shopify shop, and some of those tags are similar in my Shopify shop, and so it will automatically populate certain categories and whatnot. So that's all there is to it. Oh, change the price. Let's put our price at, I don't know what I'm gonna put on my price. I'm just gonna say for the time being, until I do a little bit more research on pillows, I'm gonna go ahead and say 40 bucks. It might be a little less, but you can see right here, my cost is only $13. My profit is 26. That's a $67 profit, but I know some of these pillows can be pretty expensive in retail places, so I'm just gonna leave it at that anyway, because hey, you're worth it. You're worth it. Stop undercutting your stuff. Publish product to your Shopify store. I don't want to hide it yet because I'm not really open yet, so it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna add it to the home page, and then I'm gonna hit publish. It takes a minute to publish. This one was the one that I didn't get to finish. I guess I could have edited that, but I didn't know that, so Let's go back. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna delete this one because I don't need that. Okay, so I don't know exactly what's going on right now, but basically there's a lot of stuff in queue. Printify is pretty busy right now, so it's gonna be a little bit before I'm able to actually get this published and show you what's on. I've never had this happen before, so I'm just gonna go ahead and pause the video right here and then jump back in a second, which really is gonna be a second for you, and we'll show you what happened when it's done. Be back, like now. So that took a really long time, but it finally published. I was like in queue of like 500 people, but whatever. So if we go over here to the website, nothing's new yet, but if I hit refresh, and scroll down, there it is. One of the other things that I will do is I've got an account with placeit.com where I can get other mock-ups made, and I will do that, but I'm not gonna do that right now. So we go here to the products page on my Shopify shop. Scroll down, it's gonna be here somewhere. There it is. Okay, so here it is. I've got it available in my online store. I've got a buy button. That's if I want to put a buy button on some other place, but I have it available, but it's not something I see myself using. It's got these 3 mock-ups already here, and now somebody can buy it. If I had my shop open. I don't have the shop open yet, but when I do have the shop open, I will have this available and it'll be ready to go. So there it is. One quick, somewhat quick step to getting a bunch of new stuff up on the shop. I've got more designs coming very soon, but yeah, we'll go through it some more. We'll go deeper. If you guys want to talk more about that process, let me know in the comments below. If you want to talk about the Shopify side, like what I will do with the file after the fact, let me know. I will do that. That's pretty much it for this one. I hope you got some value out of this. I don't know, I second guess my work sometimes. What can I say? I never know what's gonna work and what's not gonna work, so we're just gonna go with it, and hopefully you like it. And if you did like it, make sure you hit that like button, make sure you share it with your friends, make sure you subscribe to the channel like you're supposed to do, and hit that bell so you never miss a thing. Still have another video coming out this week. I don't know what it's gonna be about just yet, but soon enough. I still have another video coming out this week. I'm not sure what that's gonna be just yet, so you're just gonna have to sit around and wait. But you don't necessarily have to wait. Like I said, hit that bell thing, you'll get notified, and you won't have to worry. You'll just know when it comes out, which it'll probably come out on Thursday. What it's gonna be about, I don't know. We'll figure it out then. I know what I'm out. Folks, be good today, be even better tomorrow. See ya.